Have you ever wondered why more and more seniors are turning to a simple shot of apple cider vinegar right before bedtime? It might sound strange at first, a sour drink right before you lay your head on the pillow. But here's the thing. Across the country, people over 60 are discovering that this age-old remedy may hold the key to better sleep, smoother digestion, and even steadier blood sugar. And it all starts with just 1 tablespoon of ACV before bed. Let me tell you what's happening. In senior health communities, forums, and wellness groups, stories are emerging of people falling asleep faster, waking up less during the night, and feeling more energized in the morning, all after adding a little apple cider vinegar to their nighttime routine. No fancy pills, no expensive supplements, just something your grandparents probably had in their pantry. So, what is it about ACV that's catching so much attention from older adults? It's not hype. Apple cider vinegar is rich in acetic acid, and when taken in the right dose and timing, it appears to calm blood sugar spikes, improve digestion, and even reduce nighttime bloating, issues that become more common with age. And for some, these improvements translate to a more restful night, but, and this is important, not everyone gets the same results. That's why in this video, we're diving into the science, the safe dosages, and real-world tips to help you decide if this is right for you. Before we go further, make sure to subscribe for more health tips tailored to your age, your body, and your lifestyle. And let us know in the comments. Have you ever taken apple cider vinegar at night? Did you notice a difference? Your experience might help someone else on the same journey. Coming up next, we'll explore the powerful connection between ACV and nighttime blood sugar regulation and why it might be exactly what your body needs after sunset. Let's talk about something that many older adults deal with: waking up in the middle of the night and not knowing why. It might be your blood sugar. Even if you're not diabetic, as we age, our bodies can become more sensitive to fluctuations in blood glucose, especially overnight. These ups and downs can lead to nighttime awakenings, restlessness, even hot flashes or sudden hunger. But here's where apple cider vinegar might quietly help. ACV and blood sugar balance. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which has been shown to slow down how quickly your stomach empties and how fast your body absorbs sugar from carbohydrates. In simpler terms, it helps prevent those sugar spikes and crashes that can throw your system off balance, especially while you're sleeping. In fact, a small but meaningful study from Arizona State University in 2007 found that participants with insulin resistance who took 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before bed had significantly lower morning blood sugar levels compared to those who didn't. Why does that matter for sleep? Because when your blood sugar dips too low, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to bring it back up. And guess what those hormones do? They wake you up. That 2 or 3 a.m. toss and turn session might not just be insomnia. It could be your body's way of asking for balance. So how can ACV help? It gently stabilizes blood sugar throughout the night. It may reduce midnight hunger pangs or sugar cravings. It supports better hormonal rhythm for a deeper, more restful sleep. But here's a quick word of caution. If you're taking medications for diabetes, especially insulin or sulfonylureas, adding ACV could lower your blood sugar too. Always check with your doctor before making it a nightly habit. Still, for many older adults with mild blood sugar issues, a diluted tablespoon of ACV before bed could be a natural, gentle way to support better sleep. Next up, we're heading into your gut and exploring how ACV might ease nighttime bloating, reflux, and digestion issues that keep you awake. Now let's talk about another issue that keeps many seniors up at night: bloating, gas, and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling after dinner. You've finished your last meal hours ago. You're ready to sleep. And suddenly, your stomach decides it has other plans. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. As we age, our stomach acid naturally declines. That might sound like a good thing, but in reality, low stomach acid can actually cause more digestive problems, not fewer. It slows digestion, leads to fermentation in the gut, and increases the chances of bloating and reflux. This is where apple cider vinegar steps in as a gentle digestive aid. ACV contains acetic acid, which mimics the function of stomach acid. When taken before bedtime, it can help kickstart digestion, especially if dinner was heavy or high in protein, reduce gas and bloating, especially in the upper abdomen, support gut motility, which helps prevent food from sitting too long in the stomach, minimize nighttime reflux in certain cases where it's caused by slow digestion, not excess acid. But let's be clear, ACV doesn't work for all types of reflux. If you have severe GERD, ulcers, or are highly sensitive, esophagus vinegar may actually worsen symptoms. That's why it's important to listen to your body and always start with a small amount. Here's how to take it safely at night. Mix 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of ACV in 8 ounces of warm water. Drink it 20 to 30 minutes before bed. Never drink it straight. Undiluted vinegar can erode tooth enamel and irritate your throat. Some people like to add a touch of raw honey for taste and added gut benefits. Others include a dash of cinnamon for extra blood sugar support. Just make sure you're using organic, unfiltered ACV with the mother, that cloudy, strand-like substance rich in enzymes and probiotics. When taken properly, apple cider vinegar can become a gentle nighttime ritual to support not just your sleep, but your digestion too. Coming up next, we'll explore ACV's subtle but powerful benefits for weight management and inflammation, especially in aging bodies. We've talked about how apple cider vinegar may help with sleep and digestion, but did you know it might also support weight management and inflammation, especially as we age? Now let's be honest, ACV is not a magic fat burner. You're not going to melt pounds overnight by sipping vinegar before bed. But what it can do, especially over time, is help create the internal conditions that support a healthier metabolism. Let's talk about weight first. As we get older, metabolism naturally slows down. Hormonal changes, reduced muscle mass, and insulin sensitivity all play a role. But research shows that ACV may help increase feelings of fullness and reduce the post-meal insulin spike, which can indirectly support healthy weight maintenance. Small 2009 study in Japan found that participants who consumed 1 or 2 tablespoons of ACV daily for 12 weeks had modest but consistent weight loss, along with reduced belly fat and lower triglycerides. Again, the effect is mild, but for seniors struggling with stubborn weight or sugar cravings, every little bit helps. Now, what about inflammation? Many older adults deal with chronic low-grade inflammation, from arthritis to joint stiffness to fatigue. While ACV isn't a cure, some users report that regular use helps reduce pain and swelling, possibly because of its anti-inflammatory properties linked to acetic acid. Support of gut health, which is closely tied to immune response. Ability to improve insulin sensitivity, which can reduce inflammatory markers in the body. And let's not forget, by aiding digestion and promoting regular bowel movements, ACV may help your body eliminate waste more efficiently, which contributes to feeling lighter, more energetic, and less inflamed. The key here is consistency. A tablespoon tonight won't change your life, but taken regularly and paired with a balanced diet and light movement, it can be part of a powerful natural health routine. In our final section, we'll cover exactly how to take ACV safely, what to avoid, and how to make it part of your bedtime ritual without any downsides. So if you're thinking about adding apple cider vinegar to your nightly routine, how do you do it safely and effectively? First things first, never drink it straight. Apple cider vinegar is highly acidic, and sipping it undiluted can damage your tooth enamel, irritate your throat, and upset your stomach. Safe dosage. Start small. 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters. Work up to 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters, if well tolerated. Always mix with at least 8 ounces of water. Warm water is ideal at night. Best timing, drink it 20-30 minutes before bed. Avoid taking it on a completely empty stomach. Have it after dinner or a light snack. Some like to add a spoonful of raw honey or a dash of cinnamon for taste and added benefits. Bonus tip, use a straw to protect your teeth and rinse your mouth after drinking, but wait 30 minutes before brushing to avoid enamel erosion. Avoid ACV if you have stomach ulcers or GERD, unless your doctor says it's okay. Severe acid reflux that worsens with acidic foods, low potassium levels, or are on medications like diuretics, insulin, or heart meds, always check with your doctor. Remember, apple cider vinegar is a supportive tool, not a cure-all. When Used properly, it can be part of a powerful bedtime ritual that supports your sleep, blood sugar, digestion, inflammation, and even weight over time. So if you've been struggling with any of these issues, maybe it's time to give ACV a gentle try and see what your body has to say. Before you go, hit subscribe for more natural health tips tailored to aging gracefully. And tell us in the comments, have you ever used apple cider vinegar before bed? What benefits or challenges did you notice? Your experience could guide someone else on their health journey. Thanks for watching. And remember, small daily habits can lead to big, lifelong changes.